So, yesterday I finally managed to remove the engine with the help of my friend, and now let's take a closer look at it, at least at the things which I know about, because I'm not really a professional in engines. So let's start with the back cover. This bearing here, this is where the output shaft fits, like this, to the shaft drive. It's a bearing made in Japan. I love it. It's perfect. This is a starter coils, and this is the output for the water pump. And this place, I think, is where this place is where the starter from the other side is fitted. Here in this hole here, there was this seal. And as you can see, it's damaged. So today I bought new ones. I hope they will fit. I bought two, but obviously there will be only one here, so I think it should be fine. So I will replace that, and that's basically it regarding the back lid of the engine. Here we have a water pump, which is like this. It's pretty rusty. I will have to clean it before installation. It's in the back here, and now the more interesting part. The most important thing here is the cam chain, I think, which is prone to problems. And the previous owner, I will switch light on it. The previous owner had a problem here because the cam chain got too loose and it cut into the main engine body here, which is a typical CX500 failure. But it looks new now. They most probably changed the cam chain, but as for the tensioner, and as I see here, and the spring here, the springs basically generates the tension, I guess. And here, losing this bolt, it actually is outside the engine, so you can adjust it from outside. This is where we can adjust the tension. I will try to loosen the bolt, because I think looking at this hole here, it's almost at the end of its life. I'll try to loosen it. Yeah. See, it's loose now. So it's almost at the end of its life. But I think it will survive the kilometers I plan to ride with this bike. So what else do we have here? This is the this is where the shift lever is connected, and through this mechanism which goes to the transmission, we can change gears. This is for the output shaft here, like this, and flywheel, and the gears are for the starter motor. The marks here are for valve adjustment, which is perfectly accessible from the outside of the engine. I did it already, and it's great. I like the Japanese guys. They do everything perfectly, not only the engines. I will also probably have to change this seal here, because when looking at it from this view, it seems not to be sealing the water from the rest of the engine properly. So once it's open, I will change it. Yeah, well, that's basically it. I will try to crank the engine with the ratchet to see how it works. There is a cup here which I loosened already, and with this and the ratchet with 17, you can actually rotate the engine. So I will try that. You see, it's turning. So this is how it all works. So that's it. That's the rear side of the engine. I think I will leave the gas. Is it called gasket? I don't know. I think I will leave the gasket here. It still looks okay. So as for the back of the engine, I will leave it as it is. I will replace the seal here, the gasket here, and put it back together. And the next step is to take out the valve covers and the cylinder heads to see what's inside.